Snake?
Eva, do they drug the prisoners here with hallucinogens?
No, just 98 proof vodka.
I had a pretty bad dream.
A dream?
This monster that I'd never seen before was coming at me with a knife. And I wasn't me, I was something else.
That doesn't surprise me. You're in a mild state of shock from all the pain and exhaustion you're going through.
Exhaustion's not the problem. It happened while I was asleep.
Hiding yourself.
What do you mean?
I know how you feel, Snake. I'm a spy too. You don't realize it, but the fake you is eating away at the real you.
What kind of friggin' scary dreams is she having?
Is becoming the person you are. And the real you is screaming out from somewhere deep inside.
Wait, the real me is a weird werewolf guy with 2 giant hook swords? That's weird.
I'd sing you a lullaby or something, but unfortunately I don't know any. So pick your favorite song, and I'll sing it for you in your head.
Any song.
And you can have as many encores as you want.
Sounds fun.
It's a deal then. I'm sure you'll find a way to escape. Good luck.
Thanks.
These 2 characters have such touching dialogue. They understand each other so well throughout this game, but they're kind of forbidden to really help each other to the full extent to which they can.
Yo!
Oh, I must never have talked to Sigint before on this file. That's his first codec with Snake. Yo, you're Snake, aren't you? Let's get to the Dracula dream. Let's go.
Yeah, I had a terrible dream.
No kidding. What happened?
I don't want to think about it. I was being attacked by monsters that looked human, and I'm not even sure if I was really me.
At least it was just a dream. It's all over when you wake up.
And that's
True.
a good way of looking at
Think
it.
about it. The fact that you can imagine a situation worse than the one you're in now means life can't be all that bad.
I sure hope so.
That's such an
Well, let me tell
optimistic
you about the
outlook on life.
absolute worst, most sickening nightmare I
Uh-oh.
ever had. This isn't one for the kids.
Kids, turn away.
Okay, so there's
Don't
this
listen
big
to Uncle
pile of
Sigint.
crap, right? It's shaped like a giant
Wait,
tank,
what?
and it's walking around on 2 legs, going on a rampage and stomping on people and houses and stuff.
What?
And this giant turd is carrying the nastiest missiles you ever saw. Like, whenever it launches one of its turd missiles, whatever it hits, people, trees, buildings, turns into
Potty
my
mouth!
hometown, my old school, my family, my girlfriend, old man John. Everything in that turd's path turned into
Uh,
Pretty sick, man.
Good thing it was just a dream, huh?
that dream's way worse
Good thing.
than the one I just had.
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's get down to business.
Oh,
See,
Sigint.
Snake, people are just sacks and they're full of holes. Fill them up with water and it's got to come out from somewhere. Okay, maybe that was a bad example. What I'm trying to say is, no matter what the situation, there's always a way out. Don't throw in the towel yet. Clear your mind. Think it through. Assess the situation. You'll find a way to escape.
Got it.
Don't let my nightmare come true.
Right.
I don't know how your nightmare could possibly come true, Sigint. What's funny is I think that's the only scene in the entire game, the only conversation that uses a harsh swear word like that. There's a damn and a hell once in a while, but I'm pretty sure that's the only place where someone uses a real swear word. So, while we're on this file, while we're here, let's just, because I'm not going to do this to get out of my cell back on the real file over in the Let's Play, but let's just use this 144.75. Door unlocked. So the sorrow gets you out of your cell by opening your door for you, or tells you how to open your door. And then 0.
Did you manage to escape?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked.
It's true.
You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back.
Will do. That's exactly what I'm going to do next. That's exactly what's about to happen. 100%. Absolutely for sure. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't take the, Oh, damn it. I just pushed X instead of circle to go to my cure menu. And I'm sure when I go back, it's going to be just the opposite. There we go. Ah! Unfortunately for the Snake of this universe, The time paradox is eternal, because we are now leaving this timeline, going back to Metal Gear Solid 3 Universe A. So, in case you only have access to the HD collection on your Xbox or whatever, if you've never got a hold of the original Metal Gear Solid 3 disc, hopefully I was able to show you something that you haven't seen before in this Let's Play. Let's get back to the real game now. So there's a bunch of different ways out of the cell. You can use the code there. There's two ways to get the code, actually. You can look at the sorrow during the torture scene. There's a cut scene that's coming up that you can also find the code in by using the R1 button at a certain time. You can go into the survival viewer and spin around and around and around and around and around and around and around. And then when you unpause the game, Snake feels nauseous and throws up. If you do this in front of the guard in your cell, he opens the door to come check you out. Kind of a nod to how Solid Snake, one of the ways he can escape from his cell in Metal Gear Solid 1, is to cover the floor in ketchup and then lay down on top of it to make the guard think he's injured. And he opens the door. So you can do it the same way, actually. Raiden didn't need to escape a cell. I mean, he did, but they let him out in a cutscene. An NPC just lets him out after the torture's over. But this game, Metal Gear Solid 3, after these loading bars fill up, there's actually something productive you can do in your cell before you get to the escaping. There's something you can do that makes your escape a little bit easier. Which we're going to take care of here. So, back here at Universe A, back here in the HD version, where everything makes sense and we have a actual usable camera. Oh, we gotta pop the stuff out again. No, sir. Don't want it. It's all yours. Huh? I mean, Sigan's right, though. What? You don't want this cell's not all that bad. I mean, check it out. We got 2 rolls of toilet paper. Very luxurious. Also in MGS1, you could hide under the bed, and then eventually the guard would be like, hey, where'd he go? He couldn't possibly be under the bed. Where are those rats at? There he is. Come on, get closer. I can't possibly get closer than that. He got away. Come here, you. I'm hungry. Why is this so difficult? Oh, I almost had him. Come here. Got him. The fork, anything you kill with it gets automatically eaten. You don't have to go to your menu. You just stab it. Because I don't want this gross nastiness. That's yours. Eat that frog. I don't know why you wanted to eat that frog when there's tasty, tasty rats to be had. Unfortunately, you can't CQC with the fork. That would be amazing. And with the single action army, I don't have any bullets for it, but you can spin it like Ocelot. Yeah, buddy. You do this by just whipping the stick around. Oh, I don't want him to see that I have that. That would probably be bad. Huh? More food, please.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
I'm walking back and forth. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm crab walking. I'm practicing for it. I get out of here. Got a big line dance on Friday when I get back to the States. Alright, you're going to be a jerk unless I stop, aren't you? Alright. Any more rats I can have? I mean, we've got a toilet and a sink. That is the height of luxury. I can't actually get on top of the toilet, though. Don't be sick. Now... Oh, he's sick. That's just gonna prolong our stay. Snake's missing an eye, so you see first-person view looks different now. There's a mask that's been applied over the viewport that kind of blocks off part of the right side of the screen. What's funny is, my wife Peanut, when she played this game, he's gonna tell us all about his pooping experience. All about it. I don't want to hear it. My wife Peanut is actually blind in one eye. She can't see out of one of her eyes. And she was very critical of this scene. She's like, that's not what it looks like. That's just stupid. Which I guess is technically true, but... Like, I was trying to explain to her, because she was a little bit offended, I think. But I was trying to explain to her, like, how else would they convey to people... Because most people have two working eyes. I have two working eyes. My eyesight's fine. How else would you convey to people that Snake had his eye fatally damaged, other than something like this, you know? But she did not approve of that explanation. I don't know how we could have made it right for her, but she was not happy about it. But that is how Snake loses his eye. Like I said, you can't really get a good look at it otherwise. It's just kind of hidden in shadow underneath his bandana. Ah, we're stuck back in the first person, or the overhead camera now. No, we're not. We really need that guard to come back and throw us some more food. That's what we're waiting on. More food, please?
Hey, eat up!
Oh, fish. Here you go. It's all yours.
Huh? Well, it's your loss.
Awesome. So in this cutscene, we learned that this guy, his name is Johnny. He's the grandfather of the guard named Johnny in Metal Gear Solid 1, who guarded Solid Snake in his cell. He shows you a photograph of his family. On the back of the photograph, it says 144.75, and he gives us cigarette spray. And now that we have what we want, we'll wait for him to come back. Where's he at? We need him to be here for this. I saw a rat running around too.
Time to eat.
There we go.
Oh my... What happened?
We're going to treat him like we treated the fear. Knock him out. He's not starving like all the rest of the Grozny Grad guards because Snake's been throwing him all his dinners. He's going to drop a smoke grenade and some noodles, just in case we get hungry along the way. And we out. So this part's really dangerous because now we got to go through Grozny Grad to a particular area that Eva has prepared for us without any camouflage and without any weapons. Fortunately, all the guards are still super, super hungry. So we're just going to take this nice and carefully. Knock him out. Let me double check and make sure I know where I'm going here. Make sure I don't get turned around. We need to make it to that X from down here. So, I think I want to go this way. So while he's turned around, we'll go back here. Nobody. Nobody. Lay down. This is gonna get bad. Okay, we're gonna run for it. New plan. No more stalking around, very carefully taking out guards. We're just gonna friggin' full blast. They are sluggish. They are hungry. We just need to make it to this door to our left. Run, Snake. Don't worry about the arrow in your leg. Roll through them, Snake. Oh, they're so slow. Works for me. They can't shoot straight. They can't hit a broadside of a barn. We got this. This gets a lot more difficult if the guards aren't starving in this area. They're gonna sick the dogs on us. See ya, Scooby. Oh, somebody got me in the leg. I took one bullet. I'm fine, though. It's okay. Now we go to the sewers. Whew. I mean, you knew there was going to be a sewer level, right? Down we go. The sewers are unique because there's only 2 maps in the entire game that don't have frogs on them. The sewers are one of them. There's no frog in the sewer because Snake by default doesn't have a gun to shoot it with. Honestly, I think there should be a frog in the sewer because, I mean, the boss gives you the single action army and then you immediately pick bullets up for it. So you totally have a gun. It's your own fault if you come through here and don't have a gun. You know what I mean? I'm going to do this again just because you so rarely get a chance to do it. Gross rations. Alright, sewer level go. The sewers are kind of a big place. There's lots of little nooks and crannies to check out, but there's very little to actually do here, so we're just going to run straight to the end, I think. After we eat this rat. Delicious. Uh-oh. They lose the dogs on us. If we're quick, we don't have to worry about no dogs. And if I don't get lost. Because yeah, there's a little ammo and items and things to find in the sewers, but we don't need any of that. We're fine just with what we have. We should be okay. I think there's a dog here we need to run from, actually. Oh, I guess not. I think we made it. We didn't see a single dog. We just heard lots of them. Well, we got percussion kicking in now. Oh, it's because we're being chased. Oh, no! Scooby and Scrappy done caught us. And one more amazing cutscene. Eva even warns you, hey, that sewer route, you know, not safe. They know you're down there. Well, I guess that's that. End of the line. You can take them, Snake. They haven't eaten in a year and a half. Not him again. So there's no frog to worry about in the sewer. Although there really should be. Because you can shoot it with a single action army. I don't know.
Nobody interfere.
It wasn't my choice. I was not consulted on the subject of frog placement in Metal Gear Solid 3. There's the bullet that jammed in the first scene where we met Ocelot. He kept it because he's a freak of nature and a hapless romantic.
where it ends.
You gonna do your cool juggling thing? Nope, Snake's not playing that. I'll take my chances. Ocelot fearfully pulls the trigger. That look of just astonishment on him. And nobody survives that fall. We're very clearly dead now. That's it. That's the end of Snake. It's all over. Next bullet would have got him. If I hadn't have jumped to my death, I would have gotten shot to my death.
Don't die on me yet.
Hey, you know, no promises. Ooh. Doesn't look good. Shoutouts to Montezuma Mike, who sponsored this video, and to everybody who makes my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.